on Saturday I did a little Zen retreat, like a little 5 hour workshop, and the monastic that was leading it, like she literally talked about ChatGPT for 5 minutes and how we were all become robots in our brains and that we don't think anymore. We're not present, obviously being a Zen workshop, we're not emotionally present and can't see and smell and feel the world. And what does it mean for the future? And I'm like, holy shit, I can't even get away from this stuff, right? I can't get away from this stuff. Like I go to a retreat and it's freaking here, so it's clearly dominating the entire public's mindset.
Yeah.
AI is everywhere.
Yeah, it's firmly cemented itself into the public consciousness. Again, in part due to the brilliant marketing, that big tech has put behind the marketing muscle. Big tech has put behind this, right? It's all
Right.
over the
Epic.
place. It's in the press. It's every it's interesting though because it sounds almost in a way maybe annoying that you went to go unplug for 5 hours and do this retreat and smack in the middle of the retreat there's ChatGPT again. But it's also interesting, right? Because
No devices, right? No talking. And here they are, ChatGPT.
but it also points to the idea, like, and as is the case in so many instances, that like the technology is too important to leave to the technologists, right? And that's
Yes.
why you have philosophers and linguists and social scientists and economists and marketers like us, and Buddhist monks for that matter, weighing in on this. And I think that kind of dialogue is important. And actually, as we get into the discussion later about enterprise use cases and implementation, having those diverse voices around the table is actually an important piece of the implementation.